Hi guys, welcome back to Linux Bennett channel. Hit that like and that favorite button right away, guys. Let's go. And we are looking at some multiple choice for the upcoming exams. Just a little, just a few guys. So it says the number 3.14063 written corrected to 3 decimal places is. So basically we are supposed to round off the 3 decimal places. Now, when we are rounding off to a number of decimal places, the fact that they say 3 decimal places, it means only 3 number must come after the decimal point. All right, so let's rewrite this number. So we have 3.14063. So as you can see, there's more than 3 numbers, right? So we have to say 1, 2, 3. But in order to get our answer, we have to focus on the fourth. If this number is 5 or greater, we add 1. If it's 4 or less, we just simply drop it off. So we're going to add 1 to 0, and of course, that will become 1. So our final answer would be this. 3.141, because we added the 1. So our answer would have been B in this case. All right, number 2 says, what percentage is 40? What percentage of 40 is 8? All right, for those who don't know, I will be having my marathon for those who are doing the reset and for those who are doing it in May as well. All right, people been calling me from May for May already. This is the number that you're gonna WhatsApp me on. All right. All right, so it says what percentage of 40 is 8? So that leaves us with 8 over 40. Since percent means out of 100, we times it by 100%, right? And we work it out. So this cancel. 8 into this goes 1 time. 8 into this goes. Oh, so we cancel off the 0 already. Shouldn't do it, someone. Alright, hold on. 8 into itself, 1. 8 into this, 5. 5 into this, 1. 5 into 100 goes 20 times. So that would have been 20%. So our answer would have been B. Number 3 says, in standard notation, 208.06 written as. So what they want us to do is to write it in standard form. So as it stands, the decimal point is right here at the 8, right? So we need to carry it to right here, because for decimal point, for standard form, it has to be a single digit. So 1 point something, 2 point something, 3 point something, 4 point something, 5 point something, 6 point something, 8 point something, or 9. It's between 0 and 10. So we count the number of places that we move. So it's 1, 2. So we move 2 places. So it could have been 2.0806. And of course, 10 times the number of places we move. So we basically move 2 places. So we put 2. It would have been positive because when we multiply, we're supposed to get back 208. So it's actually C would be our answer. Number 4 says, what is the least number of apples that can be shared equally among either 6, 10, or 15 children? So what they want is the least common multiple of these. And of course, based on whatever, that would have been 30, right? 6, 12, whatever. So it's 30. We don't need to go. If $350 is shared in the ratio 2 to 5, the larger share is. So first we add the ratio. So we add 2 plus 5 to give us what? 7. So it's a total of 7 being shared. It's a total of 7 shares, right? So we can either say 7 into 350. How many groups of 7 we can get out of 350? Or we can do it the long way, which is 5 over 7 times the 350. Still gonna calculate how much for one share, don't it? So 70 to 1, 70 this goes 50 times. So one share is actually 50. So 5 times that will give us 250. So the larger share is 250 and the smaller share would have been 100. Doesn't matter. They never asked for that, right? All right, let's move on to number 6. There are 40 students in class. Girls make up 60% of the class. 25% of the girls wear glasses. How many girls wear glasses? All right, so we have a total of 40 students. And they say girls make up 60%. So let's find 60% of that 40 there. And that will give us an idea of how many girls are there. So it will be 40%. You remember 40%? 60% of the 40. All right, so we can divide by 10, also by 10. So that means we have a total of 6 times 4, which is 24 girls. So 24 girls at the party, right? All right, and then they say now a quarter of that. So a quarter or 25% is the same as dividing by 4, right? Let me do it because some people still not going to get it. 25% is the same as a quarter. So we find a quarter of 24. So our answer would have been 6. Sometimes I say, it's kind of simplish. Let me skip a step. And then students leave in the comment section. So how did you get that? So I'm just go through it. So 4 into that goes 6 times. So this would have been A. You like button if you have not done so, guys. If the universal set U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and H is a subset, which is 3, 4, 6, then H complement means, so are we looking for the ones that are not in H? All right, so we have 3 in a H. So take out that. We have 4 in a H, and then we have 6. So the complement would be those not. So it would have been 1, 2, 5, and of course, that would have been B. All right, 8 says, which of the following statement describe the set of integers from -3 to 6? So we have to include -3 and we have to include +6. So let's see which one of them actually has that. This one is just less than, so it would not include, that's not inclusive. But this one now, this is greater than, so no, this is out. But this one now, yeah, -3, x is less than or equal to -3, or x is less than or equal to 6. So that would have been C. Move on to number 9. I think that's where we're gonna stop, right? Let's stop at that page. All right, it says if x and y are two finite sets such that the number in n, the number in x is 9 and the number in y is 10, and if you combine the two sets, x union y is equal to 15, then what is the intersection? I'm trying to try have a little visualize. All right, so there's two finite sets and they're intersecting set because both of them has an intersection we should find it. Let's just call this x, right? Call this we are search for. Search for x. All right, cool. And this one now, the number in x, which is big X, is 9, and the number in y is 10. Don't necessarily have to put it there, And then so when you combine both of them, it equal to 15. So you combine them and the union. So it would have been 9 plus the 10 minus the x. That's what gives you the 15, right? When you combine the union. So that must equal to 15. So we just add 9 and 1, that's what? 9 and 10 rather, that's 19. And the rest is history. So that gives us 15. We subtract 19 from both sides. So that's going to give us what? Negative x. So it's going to give us negative x equal to 15 minus the 19. Because remember, that's a positive. So it should have been 15 minus the 19. And of course, we're going to end up with x, negative x equal negative 4. But we know that the negative would cancel the negative. So therefore, that implies that x is equal to positive 4. And then we'll laptop and I can't manipulate the right to it. So x of 4. I'm going to have to check to see if it makes sense, right? So we are saying that here would have been 4 because that's the intersection, right? So 9 and 10, 19 and you minus the 4. All right, cool. So in essence, yeah, I agree with that answer. All right, guys. So guys, here's the number to WhatsApp to join the marathon or to join my regular class. For those who are doing the PEP marathon coming up as well. All right, if you know anybody in grade 6, grade 5, link them up to Linux Training. All right, I'm out. No doubt. To see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm out. Pick up yourselves.